See this? This is my mother. She hasn't worn foundation in 3 years because of this. 15 years behind the chair, and I had no answers for the woman who matters most to me until I found this. I've spent 15 years behind the chair. Bridal parties, headshots, women who drive over an hour to sit with me because nobody else can figure out their skin. I know faces, and every single day, women over 50 sit in my chair and I watch the same thing happen. Their foundation is settling into their lines, oxidizing on their jawline, cracking every time they smile. And all I could do was remove it and start over with a different product that would do the exact same thing by dinner. I was covering the problem, not fixing it. I'll never forget one client, been coming to me for 9 years. When I first started with her, she had gorgeous skin, the kind of woman who could wear anything and it looked natural. After she hit 55, it changed. Every appointment, her foundation was failing worse than the last, settling deeper, oxidizing faster. I'd blend her jawline and angle the mirror so she wouldn't see what I could see. I tried everything in my professional kit, the $52 long wear, the luxury formula, the hydrating one, the full coverage one, $800 of product across 9 years. Nothing held past lunch on her skin. And then there was my mother, 5 years of every foundation turning on her. My own mother, I'm supposed to be the expert and I had nothing for her. I watched her stop wearing foundation entirely, stop wanting to be in photos. Her granddaughter's birthday last year and she stood behind the camera the whole time. Not one picture. I watched her confidence disappear with her proflexion and I couldn't do a single thing about it. She'd call me and I'd tell her to try this, try that. Nothing. I felt useless. Here's what the beauty industry has done to women like her. They know mature skin is different. They know the foundation on every shelf were designed for 30-year-olds. They'd rather sell a 62-year-old woman 47 shades that all fail than make one bottle that actually works for her. They decided she wasn't worth it. Then the strangest thing happened. A client sat in my chair wearing something I'd never seen before. Her skin looked perfect, not done up, not filtered, just even and natural and exactly her color. I've been working on this woman for 6 years and I have never not had to correct her foundation. I looked at her and I said, "What are you wearing right now?" She pulled out a bottle. I said, "What shade is that?" She said, "It doesn't have a shade. It comes out white." I thought she was messing with me. It comes out white. It turns into your skin. Not close, not almost, yours in about 30 seconds. And it stays there all day. I gave bottles to my mother and 3 clients who had been struggling for years. All of them told me to be honest if it didn't work. They were done being sold things. Within the first week, every single one of them told me they stopped checking mirrors. The afternoon anxiety was gone. By month 2, I was seeing it in my chair. The same women whose foundations I'd been correcting for years were walking in and I didn't have to touch a thing. Their skin looked the same at 4 p.m. as it did at 8 a.m. My 9-year client sat in my chair and for the first time since I've known her, I didn't have to fix her jawline. She looked like herself all day. My mother called me on a Sunday morning. She said, "I'm in the picture this time." Her granddaughter's birthday. First photo in 3 years. That was the whole message. One bottle, foundation, concealer, moisturizer. It doesn't oxidize. It doesn't settle. It matches every skin tone from the palest to the deepest because the color comes from you, not from a number on the back of a bottle. So here's what I want you to do. Order 2 bottles. One for you, one for your mother. Right now it's buy one, get one free. $40 for both. If it doesn't do exactly what I just told you, send them back inside 30 days and you don't pay a cent. That's on them, not on you. But I'm telling you right now, after 15 years of watching women over 50 lose to their foundation every single day, this is the one that gave them their faces back. Get back in the picture. Links below.